Today I'm joined in the studio by another Aussie sporting success story, this time in the world of professional wrestling. First for me, I've never interviewed a professional wrestler in my life, and depending how this goes...
First, mate, let's go.
I may never do it again, so we'll find out.
We'll see.
His name, and that's him there, Kyle Fletcher, a Sydney-born wrestler. He competes on the world stage with AEW, that's All Elite Wrestling, and he goes by the name of the Protostar.
Yes, sir.
And he's dressed in a three-piece suit. He looks sharp.
Of course,
can I
have
tell
to.
you? Fresh off the plane, back in Sydney after claiming his second AEW TNT Championship belt. The belt is in front of him, and he's in front of me.
Beautiful, isn't it? Both of us.
Welcome
Both of
to
us
the
are
studio,
beautiful.
Kyle.
Thanks for having me, man. Yeah, pleasure.
Yeah, well, look, yeah, you're beautiful. I'm not going to say anything that's in any way derogatory.
Hey, Valentine's Day is tomorrow, brother. If you wanna send an invite my way, please.
You could crush me. How'd you get this belt?
I won it, obviously. So this is the second time I've held this belt. I won it probably about 24 hours ago now off Tommaso Ciampa. He burst onto the scene in AEW only a couple of weeks ago. It was big news. He won the belt in his first match, and I won it off him because I'm just that much better.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I've been watching some of what you do. The athleticism is extraordinary. I know there's a whole performative element to it, but nonetheless...
Yeah.
You know, you're still jumping off ropes. You're still landing on your back.
Absolutely.
The chance of something going wrong is
pretty high. Yeah. I think with any kind of sport, there's a risk to it. I mean, and then especially when, like you said, we're jumping off the top rope, we're falling head first from 6 feet in the air or whatever it is. There's always a chance of something going wrong.
Or some 140-kilo blokes back slamming you on the ring or something.
That's it, man. Yeah, you do the best what you can with your training, your nutrition. You try and keep your body in tip-top shape to kind of limit that risk. But inherent danger is there all the time.
Your signature move, I just want to make sure I get this right, the brain buster.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now that sounds particularly violent. So what's involved in the brain buster?
So I will grab someone's head under my arm. I will squeeze it as tight as I can.
Don't try this at home, kids.
I will lift their entire body vertical, so they are upside down. Their feet are in the air.
Right.
Their head is facing directly towards the mat.
Yep.
And I will grab usually their trunks or their pants, whatever they're wearing, and I will pull down with as much force as physically possible and bust their brain, drop them directly on their head.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you do.
That sort of move's been outlawed in most sports, hasn't it? Yeah.
Not professional wrestling.
Not professional wrestling.
That's why it's the best.
So there must be a little bit of special training involved.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How did you get into this? I mean, it's not a traditional Australian pathway,
of course.
right?
Yeah. It was literally, I had a friend at school who watched it, was a fan of it, went over to his house, it was on, and then you watch one match, you see someone get dropped on their head, and you go, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen, and then you watch a little bit more, and then at some point, around 10 years old, I just went, whatever this is, this thing, this is what I'm meant to do with my life. This is what I want to do with my life.
So you're born and bred in Sydney?
Yes, sir. Yeah, mm-hmm. Northern Beaches.
Northern Beaches,
yep.
Okay. So, look, I don't live in the Northern Beaches, but from what I understand, not a massive wrestling subculture going on up there.
I mean, even in Australia in general, it's still very... very underground, for sure.
But it is growing in popularity. It had an incredible heyday in the 50s and
Absolutely.
the 60s. World Championship Wrestling. It was on Channel 9.
Yes, sir.
Commentators down at the Sydney Stadium was a big deal.
Yeah.
And then even internationally, it all sort of fell apart a bit. And
yes.
then McMahon and all that resurrected in America through a rival.
It's gone through a lot of ebbs and flows, right? I think with any kind of sport, they go through periods of being more popular, being less popular. Australian wrestling, definitely since the World Championship Wrestling days, it fell out of the public eye. So it went really, really underground. When I started in 2013, it was, doing shows in front of 50 people, maybe 100
some
people.
Club somewhere,
literally, like some RSL club, And now the company I started with, PWA, they're running the Metro Theatre tonight, So it's it's growing momentum. It's growing in popularity. So I hope that it just keeps blowing up.
And tomorrow night you're at Kudos Bank Arena.
Yes, sir.
That's a pretty big deal.
It's the arena that I first saw professional wrestling in when I was 9 years old. So it's going to be special for me, absolutely.
You know you got the Ed Sheeran concert next door.
Oh, I know. It's going to be parking is going to be a struggle.
I hope they don't get the tickets mixed up. The Sheeran fans could be in for a shock.
Where's A-Team? What's going on?
What's the camaraderie like behind the scenes? I mean, I know there's competition and everything involved,
of course.
But at the end of the day, you all share this rather unique common bond of being professional wrestlers.
Totally. It's like with anything, you know, you have something you're so passionate about. Like I left my family, my friends to pursue this crazy dream. So you have, 20, 30 blokes in the locker room that all feel the same way about this super niche interest. Of course, you're going to have that bond with them, and you see them every week, a few times a week. You're traveling all over the world, sitting next to them on planes and stuff. So it's hard to not have that camaraderie. And then, AEW specifically, the locker room vibe is just, like I said, we're all so passionate about it. We love this company. We want to see it succeed. So we're all egging each other on. We're all like, come back through the curtain. That was awesome. You're doing great. Like, it's a really cool vibe. Absolutely.
And I imagine, being serious here, because we talk about all the special moves and but at the end of the day, no one wants to really physically
of course not.
hurt the opponent.
That's the art of it.
It's not boxing.
No.
There's an art involved.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, as we talk, you occasionally get messages, people shouldn't be hurting. It's
a show.
It's a show.
It's entertainment.
It's
Absolutely.
entertainment, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys are professionals and you're trained and
Yes.
there are specific moves and I don't want to use the word choreographed necessarily,
for
but
sure. I wouldn't call it choreographed either. I think it's an art form, and that's how I look at it. That's how I consider it. It's like a TV show. It's like a movie. It's like music. It's like anything.
Escapism for
it's
people.
It's a creative output for me, and it's escapism for fans that watch it. You go to a show or you watch it on TV, whatever, for that hour or 2 hours or 3 hours, you are in it. That is the only thing that
and
is
you
going
cheer
on
on your man, and you
it.
boo the
Yeah.
evil opponent,
That's
and you just get involved in this environment. Don't
And I
you?
think the cool part about pro wrestling is you can take, I think there's people that saw me wrestle in Sydney when I was 15 years old that now, 11 years later, 12 years later, see me on the literal top stage of the whole world, and they followed my journey for that 10 years. So they almost feel that reward of seeing me succeed as much as I do, which I think is such a cool part.
I love
of it.
that. You mentioned the training and the nutrition. I mean, you're a big fit fellow, so
Trying.
well, I've said I'm not going to say anything nasty. You're going to hurt me. So the whole story behind the presentation, as it were, that the fitness regime, the restrictive diet. I mean, how controlled is all of that?
So it is hard with the travel sometimes. Obviously, like I said, I won this belt. I got straight on a plane from LAX to Sydney. So you can't always be as strict as you want to be. However,
I hope you didn't fly economy.
Come on now.
You wouldn't
look
fit.
at me.
You
Look at
wouldn't
me.
fit.
Nah, I'm pretty blessed.
Look like the Wolf of Wall Street.
I'll take that. But when I'm home, when I get those couple of days off a week, it's back into the routine. It's back to the gym. It's back to the nutrition, getting my sleep in check, all that kind of thing. So, you do the best with what you can. Obviously, the travel and the schedule sometimes can get crazy, but you do what you can.
What's it like? I mean, I don't want to probe too deeply, but having a private life. I mean, you're flying all over the world. That can't be easy.
No, it's not at all. I think it's hard for a lot of people to find that balance, but I think for me, I am so passionate about this. There is nothing else I want to do, and I'm willing to sacrifice a lot more than other people are to be the best at what I do. I've sacrificed, I moved to the UK at 18 years old. I left everything behind just to pursue this. So to me, yes, it's hard to find balance, but I don't need the balance. I want to be the best at this, so I'm going to put everything into it.
Well, if people want to go and see you tomorrow night, Kudos Bank Arena, I'd imagine there's maybe a couple of tickets left.
Yes.
They should get in quick.
Ticketek or AEWTix.com. Yeah.
Fantastic. Great to meet you.
Likewise.
Congratulations on the belt.
Thank you very much.
And you're defending that
tomorrow night, in a ladder match. So it's going to be up above the ring, about 20, 25 feet in the air. Have to climb up a big old steel ladder to go retrieve it. So we'll see how that goes, huh?
Just in case it doesn't go to plan, do you want us to store it here?
That would be great, actually.
The other guy
Can you
get
hide it somewhere?
Yeah, we can do that.
Sick.
We can do
Man,
that.
thanks for doing that.
Joel will sort that out.
Yeah,
don't
cool. Sounds great.
worry. There he is. Sydney boy, and he's taking on the world, Kyle Fletcher.